Hi everybody, so my name is Danny Wells and I'm a Regional Vice President with Arbonne International, and I just wanted to record this really quick video to help explain in another version of sort of terminology how network marketing grows. So let's say you've got a company, so this is the company, and they would like to help share the skills with many people on how to drive, so teaching people how to learn to drive. And what they've got is they've got two ways. They can either hire staff themselves and then pay for advertisements, buy all their cars that they need, have a base, so like going through sort of your traditional way that you would if you went to a company to learn to drive, but that costs a lot of money. So what they have to do is they have to put that cost upon all the people that learn to drive. So you might pay maybe £25 per driving lesson, say, going through this way. Or that company might say, a better idea, what we're going to do is we're going to teach a handful of people how to have their own car. They've got their own car, and they're going to learn to drive. And then they're going to teach other people that want to do the same how to learn to drive. And we're going to do it through network marketing. Sounds great, because that means the cost is being kept down, so it's costing less per person to learn to drive, and it's empowering other people how to make an income out of doing this as well, and it just spreads so much quicker. So let's go with the company has decided to do it through network marketing. So what happens is somebody comes along and they've got their own car and they've prepped it all ready to be a driving instructor. Now, they've got their own business, so this is their own business here. Everybody that they personally teach how to drive, they earn a percentage of the money that comes in. And they're learning to drive. And then they say to the people that are learning to drive each month as they're teaching people, do you fancy doing this? You know, we can teach you how to teach other people to drive. Some will say, no, I just want you to teach me how to drive and I'm just going to go about my daily business. But some people might say, yeah, I could do this. I could share and teach other people how to do this. So this part here is the direct sales to their business. So the direct sales is what they personally do for their own personal business. That's number one. The second part of their business is the network marketing, which is where they teach somebody else how to do the same. So they've taught this person how to drive, and they've decided that they want to do the same, and they're going to get their own car and they're going to have their own business. So just like he's got his own business, this person's got their own business, and that's their direct sales part of their business. And they earn a percentage of the people that they teach. Now, because this person here, let's say Bob, because Bob has taught Janet all the skills to drive and how to teach other people to drive, and it's all done through word of mouth advertisement, he earns a percentage of everything that turns through her business. And that is the network marketing side. So he is working on his own personal part of his business, and so he earns the biggest percentage of what's turning through his personal business. So all the people that personally come into his car and he is their driving instructor and they're paying him, he earns the biggest amount of money because they're getting into his car. That's his direct sales. But then all the people that buy their own car, but Bob has taught and mentored them what to do, he does earn a percentage from what turns through their business, so the money that goes through their till. Not the most, because he's not in the car driving. Janet's in the car driving, so she earns the most money. But Bob does earn a percentage because he's taught her what to do, and they're linked in. And then as Janet teaches somebody else how to drive, so say she teaches Chris, she earns a percentage in the network marketing side, and she earns a percentage. But then Chris has got his own business, and that's his direct sales part of the business. He earns the most money there. So we'll draw this out. So you've got the first person that's decided to link directly to the company, and they've got their direct sales part of their business. So every single time somebody gets into their car and he is their driving instructor, he earns the most percentage. So I'm going to put that into our terminology. That would be 35% earned plus an override. And an override is an extra percentage that you're paid by the company depending on what level of promotion that you are. So if you're a district manager, you earn an extra 8%. If you're an area manager, you earn an extra 14%. If you're a regional vice president, you earn an extra 17%. And if you're a national vice president, you earn an extra 18%. So you get paid in two ways. So the 35% is the most amount of money. You get the biggest piece of the pie, based on the people that get into your car. So the people that you are health and wellness consultant to, you earn the most money. But everybody that Bob teaches how to do direct sales and network marketing, he does earn a percentage from them because they're linked to him. And then all the people that they teach how to drive also want to be a part of sharing the skills with how to drive with other people. He earns a percentage from them as well. So what we're doing is we're teaching other people the skills of learning how to drive, teaching them that and sharing that experience. And then they can make the decision. Either they just learned to drive and they're quite happy with Bob doing that, and that's great. And now they know what they're doing. They don't need his help. They can just get on and do that now. Or they can say, wow, I could teach other people how to drive. You know, this is really beneficial. You're sharing skills with other people and helping other people. This is really empowering and really fulfilling. And I can see how the income side is fantastic. I want to do this as well. So that is the two parts to your business. There's the having people jump into your car and personally teach them, or there's the teaching other people how to have their own car, their own business, and having people jump into their car and teaching them the skills. They're the two parts. So try not to get confused between direct sales and network marketing. They are two very different things. The direct sales is the people getting into your personal cars, your personal business. And the network marketing is people having their own car. They've got their own business, they're their own independent business owner. And you can have both parts of these to your business. So I hope that helps explain a little bit.